guy. Thank you.
Two resigned? Look at the reactions of the members who are already too familiar with Jin and Jungkook's actions when sitting close together. Why are they always given seats far apart? The recent victory once again proved that BTS continues to hold an extraordinary level of influence in the global music industry. During the latest American Music Awards, BTS successfully took home 3 awards, an achievement that immediately became one of the biggest talking points among international media outlets and fans around the world. These wins were not only seen as proof of their lasting popularity, but also as another reminder that the chemistry and relationship between the members remain one of the group's strongest charms. After receiving the awards, the members decided to hold a live streaming session to personally thank ARMY for their endless support. At first, the atmosphere during the live was emotional and heartfelt. The members repeatedly bowed to fans, talked sincerely about the meaning of the awards, and expressed how excited and grateful they were to still receive so much love, despite all the changes they had experienced over the past few years, including solo schedules and military enlistments. However, as many fans expected, the calm and emotional atmosphere slowly turned completely chaotic the moment Jin and Jungkook started sitting close to each other. Fans instantly noticed a huge shift in energy.
일만 분이나 보고 계신데요.
Oh my god.
감사드립니다.
감사합니다.
한국어를 배워야 되는데 어떻게 배우면 될까?
한국어 어떻게 배우는 게 쉽습니까?
난 진짜 궁금한 거.
신청하네.
아, 나 진짜 행복하다.
12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질 않아.
배가 너무 고프지.
The other members, who had been calmly discussing the awards moments earlier, suddenly began laughing, sighing dramatically, and showing expressions of complete surrender, almost as if they already knew exactly what would happen whenever Jin and Jungkook sat side by side. What became the biggest highlight of the livestream was how natural, impulsive, and comfortable the interactions between Jin and Jungkook looked. Their chemistry felt completely effortless. Throughout the stream, the two continuously teased each other without stopping. Their playful behavior eventually escalated into physical joking around, causing the other members to react immediately. One particular moment quickly became one of the most talked about clips among fans. Jungkook's teasing reportedly became so excessive that Jin suddenly protested and jokingly told him to stop because people might misunderstand their behavior. Instead of calming things down, Jin's reaction only made the situation even funnier. The other members burst into laughter, looking completely unsurprised by the entire situation. What fans found especially hilarious was not just Jin and Jungkook's behavior, but the reactions of the other members. None of them looked shocked. Instead, they seemed like people who had witnessed this exact scenario countless times before. Their expressions practically screamed, "This is exactly what happens whenever these two sit together." Many ARMYs said the members' reactions felt like proof that Jin and Jungkook's chaotic interactions are probably very common behind the scenes. Some fans even joked that the members looked far too experienced and far too familiar with their antics to still be surprised by anything they do together. This immediately reignited an old fan theory regarding why staff members often place Jin and Jungkook far apart during official events, interviews, and award shows. For years, fans had noticed that the two were surprisingly rarely seated next to each other during formal schedules. At first, many believed it was just coincidence or random seating arrangements, but after this livestream, fans became convinced there might actually be a very real reason behind it. According to many fans, whenever Jin and Jungkook sit too close together, their attention immediately shifts towards teasing each other instead of focusing on the event itself. Jin's naturally playful personality, combined with Jungkook's tendency to instantly react to every joke, creates an unstoppable level of chaos. Even the other members seemed fully aware that serious conversations could quickly collapse the moment those two began interacting. Throughout the livestream, some members were seen quietly watching Jin and Jungkook while smiling with expressions of pure resignation. There were moments when conversations about the awards suddenly lost focus because Jin and Jungkook became distracted by their own jokes. The reactions from the rest of BTS ended up becoming one of the funniest parts of the broadcast because they genuinely looked like people who had completely given up trying to control the situation. Fans also noticed how different Jin and Jungkook's chemistry feels compared to ordinary interactions between other members. Their humor is spontaneous, unpredictable, and extremely energetic. They can start laughing over the smallest thing before suddenly turning the entire room chaotic within seconds. This unique dynamic is exactly why many fans believe their bond is incredibly special. At the same time, many ARMYs pointed out that part of what makes their relationship so interesting is the age difference between them. Jin, as the oldest member of BTS, has always treated Jungkook like a younger brother he deeply cares about. But despite that, Jungkook never behaves too formally around Jin. Instead, he feels completely comfortable teasing him, bothering him, and acting freely around him in ways that he rarely does with others. That comfort level is what makes many fans feel that Jin and Jungkook genuinely share a very unique connection. They behave like two people who know each other so well that they no longer worry about how they appear on camera. Even during a live stream watched by millions of people worldwide, they still acted naturally without trying to hold themselves back. International fans especially talked about how warm and genuine the livestream felt because the members' interactions did not seem scripted at all. Everything flowed naturally, including the way the members reacted to Jin and Jungkook's behavior. Rather than trying to stop them, the members simply laughed and accepted the chaos, which made the entire stream feel more authentic and family-like. The moment when Jin jokingly complained to Jungkook quickly became one of the most viral clips on social media. Fan accounts reposted the scene everywhere with humorous captions, and many comments focused on how calm the other members looked during the situation. Fans joked that the members appeared far too used to Jin and Jungkook's behavior to even react strongly anymore. Some fans also noticed how several members immediately turned their heads the second Jin and Jungkook started becoming noisy. Those reactions became another major topic because it looked like the members could instantly recognize when the two were about to start causing chaos again, even without directly paying attention to them. Among ARMYs, this type of dynamic has always been one of the biggest reasons BTS remains so beloved worldwide. Fans often say BTS does not feel like a group of co-workers, but rather like a real family that grew up together over many years. Their bond feels authentic, and moments like this only strengthen that image. Jin and Jungkook themselves have frequently become the center of attention because of how close they are. Since debut, Jin has always been known for taking care of Jungkook. He often cooks for him, plays games with him, and consistently watches over him behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Jungkook seems incredibly relaxed around Jin and often shows his most playful and carefree side whenever he is with him. That is why when the two sat next to each other during this live stream, many fans already anticipated chaos before anything even happened. And as expected, the atmosphere became dramatically louder and more chaotic almost immediately. Joke after joke continued nonstop, while the other members simply laughed and watched everything unfold. Interestingly, many fans felt the members' reactions became the true highlight of the entire livestream. In many groups, people might try to stop behavior that becomes too chaotic during an official live broadcast. But BTS members looked completely comfortable letting Jin and Jungkook continue. They simply accepted the situation and carried on with the stream while laughing at the chaos around them. Many fans interpreted this as another sign of just how close BTS truly is.
뭐 퀘스천 있어요? 퀘스천 질문이란 거?
들어가세요?
많이 없어요.
들어가세요?
지금 약간 좀 소통에 들어가세요. 뭐 퀘스천 있어요? 퀘스천 질문이란 거?
들어가세요?
많이 없어요.
들어가세요?
지금 약간 좀 소통 들어가세요. 뭐 퀘스천 있어요? 퀘스천 질문이란 거?
들어가세요?
많이 없어요.
들어가세요?
지금 약간 좀 소통에 약간
소통에 살짝 하트와 매리미가 좀 많은
나는 왜 이 시간대 갑자기 확 오냐?
아 너무 맛있는데?
지금
너무
청와대,
행복하네.
청와대.
아 나 진짜 행복하다.
나 12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질
배가
않아.
너무 고파 지금.
자, 여러분 건바이.
그거 네.
야, 아니 감사합니다.
롤러코스터.
감사합니다 여러분들. 아마 나는 왜 이 시간대 갑자기 확 오냐?
아 너무 맛있는데?
지금
너무
청와대,
행복하네.
청와대.
아 나 진짜 행복하다.
나 12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질 않아.
배가 너무 고파 지금.
자, 여러분 건바이.
그거
네.
야
아니 감사합니다. 감사합니다 여러분들. 아마 12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질
배가
않아.
너무 고파. 자 여러분 건바이.
그거
네. 아니 감사합니다. 감사합니다 여러분들. 아마스. 감사해요. 당신의 눈동자에 건배.
여러분들 사랑합니다 진짜로. 진짜 너무 사랑합니다.
원몰날 저만 불어요 저만 불어요
원몰날 싫어하던 사람 제이요. 난 잘 모르겠다 이거.
저도 그렇게 좋아하진 않아요.
제 겨드랑이 좀 그만 좀 만지세요. 진짜 제발 부탁 좀 드립니다. 감사합니다.
없는 거 만들고 있는 거 아니야? 없는 거를 또 이렇게 읽어준다 또.
윤기 씨 오늘 엉덩이가 섹시했습니다.
야.
정국 씨, 석진 씨 팬티 좀 그만 만지세요. 정국 씨, 석진 씨 팬티 좀 그만 만지세요라고 써 있어 여기.
사람들이 오해합니다.
뭐야? 아니 팬티를 자꾸 여기까지 올려가지고 레슬러를 만들어 버리니까 아주 그냥 환장이 죽었어요.
형, 근데 형도 똑같이 하나요? 중국이한테 계속.
재밌죠?
있어요.
남준이 형,
예.
이형 같죠? 제 겨드랑이 좀 그만 좀 만지세요. 진짜 제발 부탁 좀 드립니다. 감사합니다.
아 너한테도 맞네.
아 저기
들어가세요.
뭐 퀘스천 있어요? 퀘스천 질문 이런 거.
들어가세요? 많이 없어요. 들어가세요? 지금 약간 좀 나왜 이 시간대 갑자기 확 오냐?
아 너무 맛있는데.
지금
너무
참아야 돼.
행복한데?
참아야 돼.
아 나 진짜 행복하다.
12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질 않아.
배가 너무 고파.
자 여러분 건바이.
그거
근데 이게 좀
메리미
메리미가 많아가지고.
남준아 아까 그 노란 꼬리 어디 갔어? 아.
이게 웃긴 게 뭐냐면 석천이 살짝 물기가
나 진짜 행복하다.
12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질 않아.
배가 너무 고파.
자 여러분 건바이.
그거
야.
모르겠는데.
나 한 번 눈물 보였는데.
그러니까 우리나라 국기를 들고 아리랑을 불러준 게 이게 왜 이렇게
그렇지 않아요.
이게 있더라고요. 예.
정말 감사한 일이지 않나.
이제 가는 곳만 태극기가
미친
좀 많이
일이죠
보여.
사실 미친 일. 말도 안 되는 일이고.
정말 우리 조상님들이 행복하실 겁니다.
어제 그 디플로 나는 왜 이 시간대 갑자기 확 오냐?
아 너무 맛있는데.
지금
너무
참아야 돼.
행복한데?
참아야 돼.
아 나 진짜 행복하다.
12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질
배가
않아.
너무 고파 지금.
자 여러분 건바이.
그거
행복하실 겁니다.
어제 그 디플로 왔잖아요.
너무
참아야 돼.
행복한데?
참아야 돼.
아 나 진짜 행복하다.
12시까지 참아야 돼 지금.
웃음이 멈추질 않아.
배가 너무 고파 지금.
자 여러분 건바이.
1만 분이나 보고 계신데.
오 마이 갓.
감사드립니다.
감사합니다.
한국어를 배워야 되는데 어떻게 배우면 될까?
한국어
근데
어떻게 배우는 게 쉽습니까?
난 진짜 궁금한
행복하실 겁니다.
어제 그 디플로 왔잖아요.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정. 야, so fun. 오케이, 바이바이.